triangles of dough filled with, it's gonna be beef this time. And so she's first just kneading the dough, getting that prepared, getting the wrapper prepared. And then also she's gonna be making a prawns curry and also another dish as well.
Compare the taste.
She's flattening it into rounds of dough, which is going to be the wrapper, and a little bit of oil so they don't stick. Really quickly, as she's rolling out that dough, I just want to briefly explain what Swahili cuisine, what Swahili food is. It's along the East African coast, especially in Lamu, in Tanzania, in Mozambique. But it blends the local ingredients and local cooking techniques along with an influence from India as well as the Arabian Peninsula, which this region of East Africa has a lot of influence from. And so it's a blend of spices and ingredients and coconuts and just seafood. Of course, the seafood is incredible, but that's really that's just very briefly what Swahili food is. It's a complex mixture of ingredients and so many different dishes, and this is going to be the real deal. I'm very excited.
For this one.
So that it has layers. Okay, now I understand better. She rolled out some of those rounds of dough and then stacked them and then re-rolled them out so that it's going to be like layers. So yeah, now I understand more.
Going to burn this?
Wait here. Okay. Okay, that's amazing. So she just lightly fries it until it kind of bubbles up and just sears the outside. Then she took it off the fire, off the hot plate, cut it into strips. And now it's amazing how she's just pulling the layers apart into these really thin, like almost like phyllo thin, which is going to be the wrappers for the sambusa. At first I thought she was going to make beef samosas, but actually she's going to make prawn shrimp samosas. And that is a type of samosa I've never had before. Even in Nairobi, I mean, I've had beef samosas, I have chicken samosas, a variety of other meats, vegetable samosas, but I don't think I've ever had prawn samosas. So this is a real Swahili Lamu version. Micah, smile. Also in the sambusas, she just chopped up some carrots, some bell pepper, and some red onions, which she skillfully chopped those up. For seasoning, she added in black pepper and also curry powder, and you could smell that aroma. She added in some salt. That's going to be the filling for the sambusas.
Now it's starting to roll.
Okay. Wow, that's like a work of art. Rolls it up with such expertise. I mean, if I guarantee you, if I tried to do that, I would have like I'd probably have a circle instead of a triangle. She rolls it perfectly like an envelope. That is skills. As the sambusas are frying, they're preparing for the coconut, the prawns curry, and they're scraping the coconut. They're going to use coconut milk. I don't know if you have ever tried scraping the coconut out of the shell using one of those scrapers, but actually they use it all over the world, especially in Asia. I've seen it in India and Thailand. They use the same exact method, but it's a lot harder than it looks. I usually end up with like a mushy pile of coconut and most of it left in the shell, but she's just scraping that out. That's going to be for the coconut milk for the curry.
For the food.
Smelling it.
And this is the way.
Wow. Okay, cool. Like a fish trap. Cool, like a basket, right?
Yeah.
Like a basket. Yeah, for the coconut milk. He's going to use this basket, a local Lamu